Hey everybody, Why So Wookie here. In this video we're going to go through what's coming in Pubg Update 6.2, all the features that we're getting and what we've got forward to look forward to. So first off, we've got the PTS Schedule, which is launching tomorrow European time at 3 AM, so it'll be... Actually, sorry, it's already launched now. So it'll be out after the live server maintenance ends, as it's the 20th today, so it's probably up now. PTS settings as usual. The live maintenance schedule is on the 27th, 6 AM till 12 PM. So that's a week today. We're getting that one. So that's when the new features come in. It's going to be longer than usual as well, the maintenance, in order to implement the cross-party feature, which we've been looking forward to for a long time. I think I originally did the video on the how to create your Pubg global account like 3 months ago. And again, I'll link a video into that at the top to show you how to do that. And as well, at the minute, if you link your Prime account into the global account, you also get some free cosmetics, which is fun. It just explains what the PTS is. We've looked at that a million times. So cross-party play. Party like never before. Players on console will now be able to invite each other into a single party with the new cross-party play feature. Friends list has received a makeover. Players can now search from both the same and different platforms to add friends. Players now can find 4 tabs of the friends list. So you've got, what have you got? You've got shows existing friends, platform specific. Okay, cool. So this one's kind of like, if you're on Xbox like me, that's just going to be your normal Xbox Live friends. I imagine this one's going to be friends you've added through Pubg, maybe your PlayStation buddies, and this one will probably be the party, and this one maybe how you search, I don't know, something like that. This is a new friends list which will help you organise your friends across platforms using cross-platform parties. Players can now add by selecting follow when looking at another player's profile. Okay, cool. That's pretty cool. Just showing you some stuff. This shows players you've met in recent matches. Okay. Shows your current teammates. Right, okay, and that's the kind of that. So basically, if you've got any buddies over on the PlayStation or vice versa on the Xbox, you'll be able to invite them in and start playing together. This is awesome. We've wanted this for a while. I just hope that you don't get that old glitch that used to happen back in the day in squads where one player would just like not search in the game even though they're in the lobby, and then 3 of you would end up playing a game and the other person had to wait. Hopefully something like that doesn't come back, but I'm hopeful because the last couple of updates have been pretty good for my end. I know other people have struggled, especially with Miramar recently, but hopefully there's some kind of fix on that in the works. The long requested Team Deathmatch mod has now arrived with 8v8 fights on 7 different battlefields. So again, I went through this in depth I think last week, so I'll tag the video at the top again for all you who want to look into that into more depth. But again, Team Deathmatch is coming, so we're going to get good warm-up games going, which is good. So changes to the gameplay, grenade changes. So what have we got? Vests now mitigate damage received from frag grenades, but vest durability isn't reduced when taking damage. That's good. So basically, if you've got a 3 vest, you'll take less damage than a 1 vest, but your vest itself doesn't take damage. That's pretty cool. Play the same percentage reduction. Okay, cool. Stop scrolling. Frags now deal 20% less damage to prone players. Okay, so if you lid down, you take less damage. They've increased the weight of them, so people aren't going to be able to carry as many. 27 from 18. Okay. Pulling the pin is now louder and audible from further away. Okay. Smoke grenades decrease fuse time from 3 seconds to 1 second. Right. Stun grenades. Okay, so the stun grenades become more useful because you can get it. Previously, you had to have it basically right on top of them to flash them, whereas now it can be slightly further away, which is good. The ringing sound impacts through walls. Okay. Added sight camera shake to players near this. Right, okay. Molotov increases speed at which the fire spreads by 50%. Right. Fire can now spread slightly further with an increased damage radius. Okay. I thought they did enough damage, but that's just me. Change the way fire spreads around objects. Fire will now more consistently reach the backside of objects, especially thin objects like trees, right? Reintroduce direct damage while standing in fire. Additional to existing damage over time. Players in fire will now take an additional 10 damage per second. Fire now reaches higher and should be obstructed light. Right, okay. Right, okay, so they've bounced some grenades out, which is cool. So it seems like the Molotov, the stun grenade got a buff, and the smoke grenade and the frag's got a debuff. So nice little bit of balancing. Karrakin item spawn update. So blah blah blah. Oh, so that means increase meds while reducing bandages, sniper arsenals, DMS, and 194. No weapons prefer these guns, but we feel that risk reward. Blah blah. We get the adjustment bit. We're adding the G36 and MP5 to Karrakin. Yes, I've been missing these guns. As requested, main Vikendi started its vacation. They've also sped up the care package playing as well, so it doesn't deafen you for half the match. You spend more time searching to get that SLA. Do matches feel more competitive without as many long-range weapons? Let us know. Right, okay, so basically, after the updates took place, they're just saying, give it a bit of feedback, and they'll see, you know, if it needs tweaking in the future. Right, okay, so this is an important one. So, I know Wacky Jackie did a video, I don't know, a while ago now, where you could basically, through leaning right and just looking down the right, you could shoot at somebody who couldn't necessarily shoot you, and it brought it to to knowledge for a lot of people that previously didn't. So basically they're addressing that a bit now. So when you lean right, it's exposing more of your head, so it kind of leans your head out further, just to make it more even from when you're leaning left, to try and balance that out. And again, they're monitoring the feedback on that to see if that helps or not, but they don't want to change the fundamental PUBG gameplay, because that's kind of what we all go there for. New waypoint feature, so that's pretty cool. So, you know, imagine if you was attacking this town, two of your boys are coming in this way, one of you is coming up the road here, one of you is coming up the road here, and then going to cut through. You could all have your waypoints on to meet the meeting location, which is pretty cool. And it just tells you about the controls. Blue zone updated. Now, I prefer this so much, because if you're in a gunfight with someone and then that overtakes you for about 3 seconds, you can't see what you're doing until it passes you fully. Whereas with this, it just looks so much cleaner and better. I think that's how it used to look, to be honest, as well. And then they changed it to this, but I'm so glad they're changing it back to more this just clear wall. I much prefer that. I understand why they did that, because people were camping in the blue, but I think since then they've done a better job at, you know, balancing out the damage that you take while in the blue, so that, especially towards the end of the game, it's not viable to just do that anymore. So this is much better. Just did the blue zone distortion effect removed. Altered effect where blue zone meets the ground. It's more clearly identified. Right, load the top right. Updated visual effects change. Right, basically, right, normal stuff. They've added a parachute follow feature. So if, you know, like in some squads, you take turns choosing where you're going to go, you all just follow onto that guy and it takes you down. During the pre-match countdown or before leaving the plane, follow UI will be shown at the bottom left of the screen. Hold on the D-pad, basically showing you how to do it. You can follow. Yeah, cool. If you're obstructed by terrain or an object, your follow will be cancelled. Right, and then there's quite a lot of update this time. It's good. PUBG Labs skill-based rating test number 2. Right, so I quite enjoyed the skill-based rating test 1. And again, I made a video on that. I'll tag at the top originally, so you know what it's all about. Where basically, if you performed on a match, you gain points. If you performed poorly, you lost points. And then the idea was to go up different tiers like bronze, silver, gold, diamond, etc., platinum. I can't remember which order they're in, but you know, get the idea. And it's just something else to work towards, as well as the season rank. So I quite like this. So in the second test, what they're doing here, players will need to complete 5 place matches. That's the same. The overall algorithm has been tuned. Right, okay, so they've adjusted it slightly. Any kills resulting from friendly fire will count as negative kills. Okay, so basically, if you team kill a guy, then you're gonna lose points. That's my IP that can be gained or lost from a match is now dynamic per tier. Okay, the expected performance of players in the master tier will now increase every. Right, okay. Right, okay, yeah. The highest IP. Right, okay. So basically they've just tweaked what they already had. And then they're giving us the test duration on this one. So when's that coming to the live server? Right, so live server, it's coming on the 27th with the update next week. And then it's ending mid-March. So I think we've got it, for 4 weeks there? Which I think is the same as it was last time, actually. And then after it ends, a survey will start, and then you can give your feedback again. And hopefully after the survey this time, more people are happy about it, and then we'll just get it as a normal feature then. Probably going to be starting Season 7, I imagine, as just a standard feature, but, you know, they might slide it into 6.3, who knows. Matchmaking. When we introduced Karkin, we mentioned that we would monitor the impact had in featured map queue, blah, blah, blah. Unfortunately, we found that the additional featured map queue has negative impact on matchmaking times. Right, I mean, personally, I prefer this because, you know, I want to play Karkin, I want to play the other maps, I don't want to have to select Karkin to play it, and vice versa. I just want the random opportunity of it happening. So it's like, I don't want to, like, have to choose Karkin to play it. I just want to select play and then, oh, it's Karkin, if that makes sense. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but I basically said that after the first week of playing it, you know, going from search type to search type, that it would just be better if it was all bundled into one, and it looks like they're putting that back. It was always a good idea to have it like that at the beginning so people could play on it and experience it, but I'm glad that as 6.2 they're moving it back into just the all playlist, because everybody should have had a chance to play it by now, and back to business as usual. Right, okay. They've removed Erangel Classic from custom matches. That's interesting. I don't know why they'd bother doing that. PGC 2019 champions and the new content have been added to the Hall of Fame in Erangel. Okay, so they've updated the pictures in there. That's going to be cool, because I quite like looking at those when you spawn there and you're waiting for the game to start. It's pretty cool. The second track of Survivor Pass missions has been unlocked, along with 4 new Karkin exclusive missions. Okay, so what's this? Survive for more than 3 minutes on Karkin, easy. Destroy 2 destructible walls with sticky bombs, also easy. Survive 2 times in the black zone. I mean, that's just more chance if there's a black zone near you, but I mean, if there is, you just stand in between buildings, because it only destroys the buildings, that'll be fine. Drop onto the landmark area once. I'm not too sure what that is. Maybe a landmark area means like one of the named places? I'm not too sure. Mastery, weapon mastery balancing. Early levels of weapon mastery now require less XP to earn. As a result, players will find that some of their weapon levels are slightly higher than before. Cool. They've made the parachute skin look better. Also cool. And then we've got a plethora of bug fixes as usual. No, there's a known issue where the blue zone size does not sync with the actual blue zone size in the match. Okay, I've never experienced this. When the blue zone is decreasing while viewing death cam, the issue will be fixed when the patch goes up. Okay, so it's something they're fixing. Cool. Rightio. So basically that's something they're fixing after they've done the PTS trial. And that's it. So that's update 6.2. Hope you enjoyed the video and found the information useful. If you did, consider liking and subscribing to see more. Wookie out.